Welcome to day 94. We are promoting ClickBank products using My Lead Gen Secret. We've been doing this case study since the beginning of the year, and we're into Q2, so we've just changed products, and it's kind of a bit of an experiment to find out what's happened between that transition of promoting the old product with the new one. So let me go and show you ClickBank. So I've had another sale come in today. Let's go and refresh this page. Okay, so another sale come in. So consistent sales. All right, let's look at reporting. So over the duration, 1st of January to today, which is the 7th of April, 23,694 hops, 478 impressions, 40 new business sales, 8.37 on the conversion rate, and gross earnings 12.77. All right, so all the sales put together, we've got 69, including the rebills. So here's what's happened. Look, there is Social Sales Rep, what we've been promoting over the last 3 months. Okay, and we're now what, 7 days in to promoting a new product, and we're still getting consistent sales coming in because we're getting those rebills. In terms of the social paid, we've only had one sale, which is disappointing. Okay, and when I talk about it takes time for your message to get across to your audience, this is what I mean. Okay, because even me doing this, you know, with like almost 70 rebills, 70 sales, I'm still going, look, social paid, rubbish. Okay, should be making some more sales by now, and I've only had one sale, okay, of the new product, so that's disappointing. Okay, but I'm just going to stick with it. Just going to stick with it, and maybe it's the change of pace. There is always a dip when it comes to promoting new stuff, when you've been promoting old stuff for like 3 months. So people always get a little bit, oh, why is he promoting this? But I thought that dip might be 3 or 4 days. Didn't think it'd be like 7 days, 6 or 7 days. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, and this is what I like to do about this case study. It's not all wonderful, isn't everything great like most things are on social media. I'll just keep it real. Okay, and if things aren't going particularly well, they'll tell you. Okay, and this is particularly good. This is not a good result. Okay, only one sale. But and the other thing as well is that emails are better than what I was sending out, in my opinion. Maybe they weren't better for this particular audience, so there's something to take away. Anyway, let's jump on to My Lead Gen Secret. If you want to know everything about My Lead Gen Secret, have a look at the link coming up on there. Okay, and that will tell you everything you want to know about how to join in with this case study and start getting some results for yourself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select all my leads, and I'm going to load in yesterday's email, and I'm going to grab today's subject line. Right, copy that, and well, I'll just do the usual shenanigans. Make this paragraph a bit bigger. At some point, there will be a level at some point where, okay, we'll start to get sales with this product. Okay, we've just got to be, oh, hang on, we've just got to be tenacious and not get put off, because this is what happens. This is a clear indication of what happens to most people online. They go, I should be getting sales by now, must be doing something really wrong, I'm going to do something else. Okay, rather than sticking with it. So that's the biggest takeaway really of today. Right, we're going to grab that. Got all the links and all the emails are all they're all pre-done. They're all ready. What I need to do is I need to change that into a 1 alpha, and this one needs to be bolded. Okay, right, I'm going to go perfect timing. I'm going to go preview. Let's have a quick look. Just make sure it all works. So this is essentially watching movies or watching movie reviews. Okay, and this is something I might do myself. Kind of quite fancy this. Being a qualified filmmaker. Well, that sounds a bit pretentious, but that's what I did. Yeah, so there you go. So just check in that the hop equals your ClickBank ID. That's all good, and we'll go and check that. Make sure that's okay as well. That's all good. Okay, so we're all, at least the links are going to the right place. We just need people to get. And just the other thing as well. Let's go and check something else. Look, we're getting loads of hops. Okay, so this is something else that might be a factor, is that because the emails are slightly more improved in terms of we're putting together all the ingredients of everything that we learned, we're getting a lot of hops. So we're getting about an average about 200 hops a day, okay, consistently, maybe a few more. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. See how it goes, mate. Right. So that's all done. We're happy with that. Just make sure that's no, it's not. Didn't think I'd okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, preview. So that email, it's a nice looking email. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just get rid of that little, that's better. There we go, that's better. Yeah, the email's nice, you know, short, condensed, to the point. I'll tell you what I need to do. There's a mistake on there as well, look. The T in YouTube needs to be capitalised. Right. Okay, there we go. We'll go and send that. Fly. Why do flies always fly right in your face? Click on doing a training, no consideration. Right, so we're going to grab the source. I'm going to put this into my notepad. Okay, I'll grab that. So we'll log out and we'll cycle this through all the different channels, different accounts, mailing system, select all. I mean, the thing is, here's another thing as well, is that if I'd done nothing, I mean, here's the thing, if whatever you did yesterday, you'll get paid for tomorrow when it comes to passive income, even though sometimes we don't know what we're putting in place. What I'm putting in place now with these emails are the seeds, okay, the seeds of future customers, okay, or the seeds of future customers, you know what I mean. So you put things in place and you never know what people are looking at, you never know what people are thinking when they're opening the emails. They might be looking at it, checking it out, and on average, the average exposure that most people need is 7 to make a decision, okay. Men less, women a bit more generally, okay. Women sometimes a lot more, sometimes, okay, but 7 exposures is what you need, and it's been 7 days. It's actually been 6 days, so no, it's 5 days, I think. 5 days, so I didn't start promoting this till the 2nd, so 5 days. So it's never intelligent, he says to himself, to get discouraged, because you never know what's going to happen. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. And I said this before with when we went into momentum previously. What will happen is people will start paying attention to what I'm saying because the message is consistent, and they will start resonating with this, and there will be sales that come in. Let me just preview this. Okay, that's good. Sales will come in. Yeah, it will. It will. But the thing is, that's what I was going to say initially, is that when you're dealing with a passive income product, it comes in regardless. It doesn't come in regardless. It comes in if everyone's happy with the product. Okay, and the other thing as well is that when you're dealing with passive income products, sometimes you get a nice steady flow coming in. Okay, you get a nice steady flow of revenue coming in, recurring income sales, and you go, this is nice, I want to take a step back. And your customers see you taking a step back and they get spooked. Okay, that's what can happen. And if they get spooked, they can go, okay, I'm going to cancel. All right, and that is something that can happen. So it's never good to just sit on your laurels and go, I say, I've got I've got a few grand coming in a month now, passive income, that's it, great. Because what you'll find is if you stop, over time, that passive income will also slow down and stop as well. Okay, so you've got to be just mindful of that. And yeah, I could say, okay, if I didn't send any emails whatsoever over last week, I would still have created this kind of gross earnings. Okay, but what about the future? Okay, because what you did yesterday and the day before and the 3 months prior will direct your course and your income for the next 3, 6, 9 months, sometimes even the next 12 months. Okay, so it's really important. Just because you're not getting sales, just because you're not getting results today, doesn't mean that you're not going to get sales tomorrow, because you're putting the work in. So it's all about investing your time, and that's one thing I always say with this business. You get paid for the work that you've done, okay, because you're investing your time. You go to work, you trade your time. You trade your time for money, okay, and you're always going to be bloody working, okay. I don't even know what account we're on now. 4, I think. Whereas if you can invest a bit of time with business models that work, and also find a way to just keep that little plate spinning, okay, then you can do well. All right. If you think I'm waffling today, that's because I'm trying to talk and work at the same time. It doesn't always work. So anyway, any questions, let me know. Drop me a comment below in the comments. I always answer questions, and I welcome them as well. Have we done that one? Oh. Right, we'll buggered that one up. See, that's what happens when you talk. Buggered it up. Never mind. So I'll put the wrong tracking link. It doesn't really matter anyway. Let me just check. Yeah, we sent them all. Right. Okay. So that is what we've done. Let me go and refresh the page. See if anything has happened. 694 was the number of hops. So still 694. Still the same amount of rebills. Yeah. So social pay, it'd be nice to see this initial sales level go up. But at the same time, we're still getting that recurring income coming in from social sales rep. Let me just go to the dashboard. Let me just see. Let's see. Look. Go to reporting. Go and have a look at transactions. So we've got a rebill from the beginning of March, and also a rebill from the beginning of February, and another one at the beginning of March. That was a new business. That was the new product lot. So yeah, social paid, and the rest are recurring income. So let's see what happens with social paid. Yeah, social paid is what we've been doing. Okay, let's see how we go. Let's see how things continue, because you know things will improve. And one thing I'm aiming for is, currently we're doing these sort of 146, 127, 109 kind of weeks. Okay, I want that to double. I'll make no bones about it. You know, this is not bad, but I want it to double. Okay, so that's where we're going. 250 a week. Okay, makes more of an impact, and you can do more with that when it comes to either looking to buy more marketing assets, or have a marketing budget, or maybe go out to the pub for dinner. All right, whatever you want to do. Okay, but that's what we're looking at, is making 250 a week, just based on ClickBank, and then we can add, you know, mileage and commissions on top of that as well. So anyway, there we go. So if this is the first time you have visited the channel, hit the subscribe button, because you've got to get notified of everything else that I'm going to be releasing on this channel this month. And also give us a big thumbs up as well if you got some value from this. I know this session has been a little bit waffly, but it's Sunday night, you know, and I've done about 7 miles with a dog today, and I'm going to go out for a run as well for this. So more on it this week. Anyway, we'll talk soon. We'll see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.